Alright, so for this video, we'll be looking at SHF Shikamaru. Boom. So here's the box. Shikamaru. Let's a quick look at the box. Looks like every other, Naruto Shippuden box. So we'll get this out of the way. Here is Shikamaru himself. I got him in a cool shadow pose. I forgot his ability's name. It was like shadow grabbing or whatever. And then, as you can see, I got a cool looking spinny thing so that he can spin around. So while he's spinning around, we could look at his accessories. So the first thing I really want to show you is this. His shadow grabbing ability. This is plastic, nice plastic. It gets stuff on it easily. But yeah, it's cool looking. They just have it right here, like that. And then voila, he's grabbing somebody. It's pretty cool. I like it. Let's move on to his other accessories. So, let me just angle this down so we can see. So he has another shot, like accessory. I forgot the name of these, but here's another one. He has some gripping hands, and these, he has two of them, and these are used for a reason, or these are like this for a reason, which I'll show you later on. He has two fists. Where's the other fist? He has, I lost it. I think that's the one. He has this fist. I'm showing you. He has this fist, and you could actually take it off. Again, I'll show you later on why. And then he has these fists, which could hold kunai. Oh, here's another fist with the line. I forgot. He has two of those. So he has two fists with its regular for the regular knives. He has some relaxed hands, and then he has some faces that I'll show you. So he has this off to the left face. He has his winky cool guy face. He has this smiling happy face, and this is the face he comes with on packaging. I just took it off. So I was looking at this face because this face, I think it looks weird if you look at it from head on. Something looks off about it, like compared to this one. I don't know. I think this might be his angry face or something, but I can't tell you. This looks weird to me. Yeah. So he has a few more interesting things that I want to show you. I'm just gonna take him off this. Unplug it first, but I'll just keep him right here for right now. So he'll be looking. So like I said, there's a reason why this one looks like the way it is. If it could, there. So there's a reason why, and it's because he also has this. It's I think his name is Asuma or Asuna. I'm gonna say Asuma. I looked it up like a minute ago, just so I remember his name. But yeah, I think he's the third Hokage's son. I don't remember. But yeah, I think it's Asuma. You just put it in like this. Fits in pretty snug, like a bug in the rug. I just dropped it. But yeah, it looks pretty good. You just put it on his hand, like so. There we go. Remember, thumbsies go in. VV Spot taught us that, or at least taught me that. And then boom, you can have them holding the lighter. I don't know. This thing's having trouble focusing. But yeah. And then another cool thing he has also is that he also comes with Asuma's Asuma's knife, which this one comes in handy with because you just pop it off. You just affix it to the nooks, if I could get it right. It's like that. And then you just close it back up carefully, because you don't want to pop it off. Boom. And then you just put it in. I got pretty lucky with that, because I didn't always paying attention to the hands, the thumbsies. But yeah, so you could have them just like that. Like that, which is pretty cool. I like that they added these accessories with it. Another cool thing with this guy is that he also, and this shows me that SHF really is like all in on this guy, on this brand, on this, because they added these, and they did not really have to, but they did, which is awesome. And you're like, what the hell are these? These, my friend, are pockets. So he could put his hands in his pocket. And all you gotta do is just take this off, which is really easy. And then you see these pegs right here. These pegs fit in it. So all you gotta do is just pop this in here. Pop this in here. Like that. And then you just put it in this right here. So you gotta slip this part under here. Be easier. And then you just gotta finagle it, you know. So just pop it in. And then you just, it's like at an angle, as you can see, it's kind of slanted, so you just gotta mess with it a little bit. And then boom, voila, magic. And then this one, the same thing, same exact way. I don't know, my camera's struggling with focusing, it's kind of weird, but yeah, there. And then same exact thing, just slip it in. Probably easier if you pop this out just so you could slip it in easier. That's what she said. But there, boom. Look at that. That is really, really cool. I like that. And again, they didn't have to do this, but they did, because I guess they really wanted to make this line good. So I know they had this line before and it wasn't that good. I think it failed horribly or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, look at that. Just having chilling. That's pretty cool. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I like this. Probably glazing the hell out of Naruto. But I mean, I love Naruto, so I'm gonna glaze it. People still say that. Is glazing still like a popular word to say? Never heard nobody say it. I don't hear people say it on TikTok, so I guess it's kind of out of fashion or whatever. Look at that. It's like really easy to slip in and slip out. That's what she said. Yeah, this is really, like, I'm not even thinking about doing like that. It's pretty steady too. I don't try to drop it. You know, doesn't pop off or nothing. So let's go through articulation real quick. So if you look up, down, and they kind of made this a bit loose, I guess, to make it go with the head a bit better. You'll probably get a better hunch, or I don't know why they actually, this really does, it does something. I'm assuming like there's a reason why they did this. I just don't know why, because like as far as I'm looking, it's like it does nothing. Maybe it's for the oh yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, it's for the shoulders. Okay, see, they did this to raise the arms up better. That's pretty smart. See, so they give more arm range. So you can see the shoulder go up, and this moves up with it, so it helps it more. Swivel, you know, the spins elbow bend. The hand moves back and forth and it circles. Crunch. Back. Pretty good. The legs move like that. And I was still worried about it, but like from what I'm seeing, you don't really have to worry about this getting caught. Especially because, you know, this is actually loose or this could get removed. But I guess if you have it in perfectly, you ain't gotta, like I'm doing this and nothing bad happening so far. You could do a spready. His swivel, I don't know if I said that already. His knee bends. His feet and toe bends. Pretty good. This part. Okay, so this one does have, so remember last time I did the pain and I was surprised Madara had this? I think it was Madara who had it. I guess every other figure does have it. I don't know. I remember being surprised about this. I don't know why. I have bad memory. I'm sorry. Anyways, and like every other, they have this. I think you could just take this off if you really want to. Maybe add something else. Pretty cool. They had I gave like an accessory pack of these. You kind of different versions. I don't know if they actually do have different versions of Naruto. But it'd be cool. It's just fun. I just thrown that out. I don't know why. That's not anything. Yeah, pretty good articulation. So let me do some size comparisons with him, or the same like side-by-side comparisons with him. So give me 1 second. Alright, so I am back. And I got some figures, some from the same series and some from different series. So we'll do the same series first. So here he is with his homeboy, Shikamaru, Naruto's true best friend. Shikamaru, that's what I meant to say. But yeah, as you can see, pretty good size. The best friend, so he gave himself best friend kisses. Here he is. And then here he is right next to Kakashi, and I brought him out because I wanted to see. Okay, so he does have this too. I never noticed, but it's not as good as Shikamaru's. It just kind of sways. But I just really wanted to see the gear together. I feel like his like more updated version of this one. Even the colors are a bit different. Like he's a bit more olive. His is a bit more lighter olive. That's the best way I could describe it. Even right here, you can see that the crest is a bit more lighter than right here. I think even the collar, but I expect this to be based on their styles, you know. So yeah, it's a little difference. Alright, and then I just brought this guy out just for fun. Itachi. Also, I like Itachi, so I'll bring him out as much anytime I get any opportunity I can get. I'll bring him out. So here he is, right here. Now we got that. Now let's do this. I want to show you Shikamaru right next to this guy. Kane. Who do you think will win, Kane or Shikamaru? Yeah, side by side. Pretty good. And then this is also a SHF, so I just wanted to see if they had any different articulation, which they kind of do. It's pretty cool. Pretty interesting that they have different articulation. Again, I also brought this guy out just to see their sizes. Here he is next to SHF Venom, which, but when I was looking around my collection, I didn't realize how much SHF figures I got. I got a pretty good amount, which I did not really know. But here he is. Here he is. And then I just barely busted this guy out of storage a while back, but he's a little dusty. But boom, here is right next to Gaku. I think that's how you say it. I think his name is Gaku. from Dragon Balls, I think it was Dragon Balls. I think so. I've actually never seen this anime. I heard it's pretty good. I just like the way the figures look, you know, cool figure. Yeah, I think it's Goku from Dragon Balls. But yeah, pretty cool. Same size. Actually, Goku was shorter. I didn't say this. Damn, he's short. He's a damn man. Like, get out of here, shorty. We don't need you. Only 6 foot people are allowed over here. Even though I'm not really 6 foot, so I can't say anything. Anyways, that's it for this video. I guess I'll be off the comparisons. I mean, there's no point, but if you want to see how tall he is next to a 7-inch figure, here he is right here. It's a little bit higher because he's actually on a stand, but like just a little bit, like feet to feet. It's like if you're just curious about that. Oh, and actually so I already did a review on this figure. It won't come out till like months later because I do reviews like older. So for anyone who curious, Fridays I do reviews. Those are like really old pre-recorded reviews. Wednesdays are reviews that I do more recently. Like for example, I'm doing this review on a Sunday. It'll be released pretty much this Wednesday. But yeah, but here he is next to damn it, I forgot his name. I just reviewed him too. I'm so bad with names, but he's from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Pretty good anime. If you're a kid though, don't watch it. Wait until you're an adult, because it has some no bits, and you cannot be watching no bits. Here he is. I feel it's a good. I think it's David Martinez. There, that's his name. I think that's his name. And he has a Jesus piece right here, so he believes in Jesus. Well, like the one guy, Kodak Black, made fun of that. You don't believe in Jesus? Why you got Jesus piece? Anyways, I'm just yapping, but good size. I know he grew. He like enhanced himself, so he's a pretty good dude. But yeah, still pretty cool figure. I love this figure. Can't wait for them to release Rebecca. Anyways, we'll put back. Okay, now that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. Everyone, peace. Bruh, that didn't even work. Okay, so I forgot to do this there in the video, but for those curious, for those who want to know, it's easy. Take up his face, you just pop it off, like so, and then you just put it in. Very simple, pretty easy. It's probably the easiest. It's the easiest one I've done so far compared to the other Naruto figures. So here we do one more time. Let's put this one back on. It's like the easy, yeah, see, pretty easy. It's here.